Right, this section is titled 3.2 angle pairs. The vocabulary, again, you can find it under the section with notes. The examples that I'm going to do on this video are examples 1 and 2, where we see complementary and supplementary angles. So when you look at example 1, it says find the measurement of ABD. ABD, I outlined that in blue, and then I outlined DBC in pink. And so if you put the blue one and the pink one together, you can see that they create that 90-degree angle, which is a right angle, and all angles that are right are 90. So if I add them together, they're going to equal 90. And so these are complementary, so they should equal 90. So that's what I'm going to do to set up my equation. I am going to take angle ABD, which is 8x minus 10. And I'm going to add the pink angle, which is 11x plus 5. And because they are complementary, they need to equal 90. So this is my equation that I have to solve. Alright, so I have like terms, so I have to add them. I have 8x's plus 11x's, that's going to give me 19 in total. Then I have negative 10 plus 5, that's negative 5. Alright, the x value is on this side, so I have to get rid of those two numbers. But first, you always get rid of the number that doesn't have the x. So the constant is negative 5, so I'm going to get rid of it by adding it to both sides. That cancels it out on the left side, and I'm left with 19x's. On the right side, 90 plus 5, that's 95. And then to get rid of the 19, I'm going to divide by 90 on both sides. And so 95 divided by 19, that gives me 5. So that's my x value. So I'm not done, because the problem is wanting me to find the measurement of angle ABD. ABD is this blue angle. I outlined it in blue. So I'm going to plug it in for 8x minus 10. So measurement of angle ABD equals 8x minus 10. So I'm going to plug in my 5 for the x. So 8 times 5, that's 40, minus 10, that's 30. So my final answer, the measurement of angle ABD, is 30 degrees. Right, example 2 is very similar, but here we can see that my pink angle, which is PQS, and the blue one, SQR, those two are creating a linear pair. They have a line, they create that line, they're adjacent. So linear pairs are supplementary. That means that they add up to 180. Remember, all straight lines, all straight angles are 180. So in this case, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to add them, but I'm going to put it equal to 180. So PQS is a pink angle. That's 9x plus 7. Plus my blue angle, which is SQR. That's 6x minus 7. And because they're supplementary, they should equal 180. So now I'm solving this equation. Right, so first add the x's. I have 9x's here, and then 6x's here, so that's 15. Positive 7 plus negative 7, that cancels out. So that's 180 on the other side. And so here, the only number I have to get rid of is that 15, and so I do that by division. So now I have 180 divided by 15 and that gives me 12. And so one more time, I'm not done because I have to find the measurement of angle PQS. So PQS is this pink angle. So I'm going to plug it in for PQS. That's 9x plus 7. So I am replacing the x with the 12. And when I multiply that, 9 times 12 plus 7, that gives me 115. So my final answer measurement of PQS is 115. So you are going to work on the problems that are very similar to this ones on your 3-2 worksheet. Those are going to be numbers 19 through 21.